As we near the end of February, we wrap up Heart Month, and this morning we wanted to focus on knowing the difference between heart attack and stroke, because as Maureen Kyle shows us, for one local man, knowing the signs and how to respond was a matter of life or death.
You ate honeydew.
Yeah. Jim Mariano enjoys these little moments because these are the ones he could have missed.
This was my 5th year, and I had ridden approximately 75 miles the day before. Was fine, everything was good.
Jim trained for months for an annual bike ride benefiting fallen officers and their families. On day 2, he was 12 miles in and all the way up a hill.
One of the fellows that was next to me said, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yeah, I'm fine, just feeling a little dizzy." I fell out underneath the guardrail, crashed my bike.
He has no memory of what happened next, but has been told the wife of a fallen officer jumped in and started CPR with the help of a road full of first responders.
Sue immediately identifies that I have had a cardiac problem, and she starts CPR immediately.
I think knowing the symptoms of a heart attack is certainly very important. It can certainly confuse the best of us at times because none of us want to have a medical disaster like this.
Dr. Vasu Menon says for people in the moment, it's hard to tell the difference between stroke and heart attack, but the symptoms are very different. With a heart attack, you have chest pain, shortness of breath, and excessive sweat. A stroke will have sudden weakness in the arm, a droopy face, and difficulty speaking. Whether it's heart attack or stroke, there's one thing in common. Time matters. The faster the person gets care, the better their recovery.
I was so fortunate to have gone down around Heroes.
Jim underwent triple bypass surgery 3 days after his heart attack. An opportunity he's glad he was given.
And as a result, obviously, I get a chance to grow with my lovely wife. As a result, I got a chance to walk my daughter down the aisle last October.
So Jim also retired this past month, another milestone. Aside from relaxing, he says he's changed his lifestyle. He's eating healthier, he's focusing on keeping that heart healthy. And as you can tell, he was already in shape. I mean, riding these bike rides. But the takeaway message here really is time is of the essence. So as soon as you see somebody having any sort of symptoms, it's hard to tell, you know, in that moment, you have all the adrenaline rushing. Just call 911, get help as soon as possible, and give them CPR no matter what. If it's heart attack or stroke, getting that blood flowing will really help until the first responders can get there.
Yeah, maybe getting a refresher course in CPR, because it's changed over the years, right?
It has, it has. I mean, you keep with the staying alive. As long as you can remember that, you're fine.
No more breaths.
Right, no more breaths, and just keep that heart pumping.
Great advice. Thanks, Maureen.